Can't nothing bring me down. My love is too high to bring me down. Can't nothing bring me down. I said, cause I'm happy. Welcome. Okay. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to the Temple of the High Priestess for the prophecy reading. You can call me Anonnie. I am a tarot reader, a channeler, and an intuitive for divine, source, in Christ consciousness energy and ascended master energy. And I am here to deliver the prophecy for you all. Welcome to the temple. So today I thought that we would do a different type of reading that may be a bit more playful, maybe a bit more fun. So I figured let's do a reading on who is watching you, who is yearning for you, okay? Sometimes those readings are cute and they're fun to do and they're a good confidence boost, right? So this card actually just fell out. Oh, we have Level Up that came out. Okay. So I have all of my not all of my decks, but I have most of my decks out here. We're going to light the candle and do our prayer. And then we're going to tap into this reading. You know, I feel the need to kind of do a disclaimer here that although this is my intention, you know that readings can go rogue, right? Hey Mo, good sunrise, blessings. So it's like, although this is my intention, okay, where's my cat? He's laying on the ground. He is relaxing. He just had his breakfast, and so now he's just gonna go take a nap. But I'm sure he'll pop up eventually. So yeah, you know, although this is my intention, you never know what spirit's going to come out with. So we'll see how long these readings can stay on track with this intention. Okay? All right. Let's get in our prayer. Welcome to everyone. If you've been here before, feel free to say hello in the chat. And if you're new here, pop in and say hi as well. Welcome to the Temple of the High Priestess. Glory be to the highest creator of all things. Your wisdoms permeate our realities, our mind, body, soul, psyche, and spirit in all ways. And we are so grateful to be of the blessed to receive thy wisdoms. Thank you for the formidable protection which surrounds us. This formidable protection surrounds us in mind, body, soul, psyche, and spirit across all dimensions, realms, and incarnations. And in this protection, it blocks all forms of evil eye, intrusive energies, malevolent or baneful entities, energies, beings, magics sent towards us. And even more so, the universe loves us so much that it even transmutes this energy into our highest and greatest good and enjoyment across all of our incarnations and living beings. Glory be to the Creator and Ashe. Let me put this little thing out here. Who is this? Somebody has a flame that they don't know how to put out. Look at this. Ciao. There we go. Ooh. Okay. Let's see who's going to come in here. Who's going to come through? This one? Most High Divine Creator of all things, I receive your messages with clarity and levity. I deliver them with integrity, and I feel them with love, and I speak them of the truth. Ashe. Okay, ancestors, what do you want to... I'm hearing a name that starts with the letter C, and it's a masculine name. I'm also hearing that this name can be gender neutral. So something like Charlie or Corey. I'm hearing a gender neutral name. Can you show me who is this person watching the Divine Collective, yearning for the Divine Collective? I'm also, the Ace of Pentacles popped out. I'm also hearing Hamptons. Someone could be from the Hamptons, or they could vacation in the Hamptons. Show me, who is this person yearning for you? Nine of Wands. This person feels like things haven't been the same since you left. It doesn't matter how long it has been. It could be up to 9 years since you've spoken to this person. They feel like ever since you left a mark that has never been able to fully or completely heal. They don't know how to heal some type of way that you made them feel. This is someone who feels like you left a scar. This bit intense. Okay? But I'm that's how I read. And as I shared, I'm going to commit to my spiritual gifts, and I'm going to commit to you all. So I'm going to tell you straight up like it is. This person feels like you came into their world and they were never the same after. They feel like they have a tattoo or some type of permanent scar on them that reminds them of you. And in the same way, and in a peculiar way, they don't want to get rid of this scar because it does remind them of you. Like, this is someone who feels like they will remember you for the rest of their life, so to speak, because you also showed them a change in their life. Like, their life wasn't the same after. This is again, they're saying scarred. They feel scarred by you in some way. Three of Wands in the reverse. They feel them back. Number 3, you told them that there's no future between the two of you. And so this person feels like you have this lasting effect on their life because they're in an energy of should've, would've, could've with you. Wondering what could have happened, what could have been. Maybe if something happened differently, the outcome would be different. This is someone who knows that there's no reconciliation between the two of you. And they're saying that's what hurts them the most. Like, this could be someone who the both of you tried very hard to make something work, but you were too different. And this person takes it personally how different the two of you are because you moved on, and they in some way are how do I say this? They are in some way feeling insecure that they could never live up to what it was that you wanted them to be. And so it leaves this scar on their self-concept, like how they view themselves, because they were never able to either step up to the plate or to be the person you needed them to be. And so when they look at who they are now, it's like they always remember, oh, that's who I could have been. That's where I could have been. That's who I could have been with. Ciao. Let me get 2 more. They said 2 more. Thank you. Wheel of Fortune on the fence. And then the 7 of Cups. And they told me to wait here. Queen of Cups on the bottom of the deck. And the start is the 9 of Cups. Look at that. You have left this person very confused. They don't know how to be what you need emotionally. And I also feel here like this person doesn't even know how to show up emotionally for you. And that's a part of this 9 of Wands energy. Like, this person feels like Let me get this here. This person feels like you're out of their league. And it's not just because of who you are physically, right? Like someone's like, oh, this celebrity is out of my league. They're so beautiful. No. This person feels like your integrity, like who you are as an individual, places you out of their league because they don't know how to be like you. They don't know how to be like the people you surround yourself with. So you come across as this fantasy, but this mystery that is unattainable to this person. They want you, they wish for you, but this is someone who's like, they're saying they don't have what it takes to get to you. Seven of Cups to the Queen of Cups, oof, and Ace of Cups too, and 10 of Cups, and look at how the deck turned itself over. Yeah, this person still daydreams about what it's like for you to be their lover, their partner, the mother of their children, their love interest. This person is stuck in a fantasy, and I don't see them coming out of it. I don't see them coming out of it. Let me see what else I can pick up on here. This person, whoever they are, they're also telling me it's like one day you just got up and left them. And they feel like you got up and left them to like their own devices where they had to defend or fend for themselves. So you could have been very helpful for this person to figure things out in their life or for them to problem solve, or you could have actually helped this person carry some of the burdens that they had. And I also feel here, this is why they feel like they're no match for you, because they know how much you can take. Like they know how much you can carry. Because at one point in time, you helped them with what they were struggling with. So whoever this person is, right now, they yearn for you, they wish for you, but they don't have the moxie to step up and join you where you are now. So this person is settling for the fantasy of you. Yeah, really. They're showing me like this is someone who's like, I don't know how to get over there. I don't know how to impress this person. That they're very insecure. Okay. Whoa, check that out. So let me try Dragon Tarot, and then I'm gonna try a couple of other decks and another pull. Okay. Because I feel like this person has said their bit. I feel like yeah, look, Dragon Tarot is saying Two of Wands in the Chariot, message given and received, and we can move on. Okay? So whoever this first pull is for, you're showing up as the Empress energy here. It's someone who, hold on. Excuse me. Blessings. This is someone who they know that you're out of their league now. They know that it's too much work to even try to catch up to you. I see this person holding back. This person doesn't acknowledge their desires, especially if it takes hard work. So essentially, this is, how do I say? Nine of Cups, Nine of Wands. This is someone who is okay with the status quo. They're not going to shake the boat. And it's not just about you, it's about their own life. They live this way. If something's too difficult, too hard, they're going to try to take the easier route. This person they cut corners. And you're not that type of person. So that's how this person knows that there's no chance between the two of you. All right. Okay. Ciao. My nose is running as well. I don't know if this person has like bad allergies or maybe they've been a bit emotional about me lately. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. They're not even, you two aren't even on the same earth right now. Okay. All right. Excuse me. Let me have some tea. Oh, snap. Andrea, his name is Carlos. Carlos the Leo. Mm-hmm. Okay. Thank you, Divine Creator. Let's try another message here. We're going to use the Kipperish decks for this next pull. Who has been watching you? Who has been yearning for you? Now I'm receiving a feminine energy, and I also heard the name Cassidy. Ace of Swords in the world. Who's next, Creator? Who is in the Divine Collective's energy, watching them and yearning for them? Have this energy come to me now, and thank you, Most High. Thank you. So your energy is a 9 of Pentacles. Here you are again. Interesting. And a trash box. Ciao. I'm getting something bizarre here. Like someone is actually trying to paint their face to look like yours. Like someone may actually be trying to duplicate how you do your makeup, how you do your hair. They're showing me that whoever this message is for, you've either recently had a makeover and you're looking fantastic, or you've decided to change something about your physical appearance. Someone here is, there's more future-oriented energy in this pull. I feel here you're either about to have a makeover or you just went through one. But I really am seeing here in the next 3 months, you're going to do something that changes your physical appearance. I'm even hearing something about you're going to buy more jewelry. Yo, these cars outside are so freaking loud. Sorry. I'm even hearing something here about like you're going to buy more jewelry. You're going to have something signature about your look or about something that you wear here. Because they're showing me there's an energy of someone who feels like they're unattractive. Hey, Grand Rising Pharaoh. They're showing me something here about someone feels like they're unattractive. They feel like their hair is unkempt. They feel like their makeup doesn't look right. They don't know how to dress for themselves. This energy feels like you always look so beautiful, put together. I'm getting something here about color theory. Like when you put colors together, they look nice on you. They look vibrant. Your hair looks beautiful. This is someone who feels like you look effortlessly amazing. And they're sitting around like wearing polka dots, having no idea how to make themselves look good. Okay. Show me, Creator. Show me more, please. My candle also almost went out. Let me put this over here so you can see it. What is this? Healer, trash box and healer. Show me. The moon. Show me. Oh. 2 of Swords. No, baby. Innocence. What's going on here? With a hater. And divine partner. Let me see. Give me a second, y'all. This is a bit strange. The energy that's coming through here, and this is just an example. Okay, so match the energy, not necessarily the content. There's something here about how you put yourself out there. And when you are posting about yourself or showing up in community or showing up somewhere, you always look like what you do is effortless. And someone, this feminine energy here feels like they cannot match you. I'm even getting something here about how they have like tattooed on eyebrows, or they do eyebrow tinting, but it's a little too dark for their skin complexion. This person is constantly comparing themselves to you, but here's the rub. They could also be British, because I don't normally say that. Here's the rub. This person is also admiring you because they don't know how to heal themselves. So it's as though this trash box hater energy knows that there's something wrong with them, so to speak. They want to change. They want to be better. They want to be a better person. They want to show up in community and be appreciated. So they've even been trying to duplicate the ways that you have healed. So let me talk about this here. You may be someone who has gone through a lot to honor and to heal their inner child. So whatever inflictions you have experienced as a child in your psyche, with the moon card here, you have thoroughly worked to love that inner child, to hold them, to listen to them, to show them love. Oh. Bubby, get down. Do you want your 5 minutes of fame, Bubby? Okay, there he is. Okay, thank you, Bubba. All right, sorry about that, y'all. Let me continue though. Whatever you have done to heal your inner child, I feel like you have done it thoroughly. Like you have gone deeper into your spirit, your soul, or just your psychology, your subconscious, so that you can hold that inner child, give that child what they need, and to heal that inner child. And it shows in your 9 of Pentacles energy. You're showing up as a healed adult. That's what you're showing up as. You're showing up as someone who doesn't walk around in the world feeling constantly triggered. And you know, those triggers come from either the psyche, the unconscious, which is usually related to our childhood when we were innocent and something happened. This person may have had similar issues, or maybe you grew up together and they were going through similar challenges. They have seen you heal, and they're also trying to duplicate the methods that you have used to heal. So maybe you post about how you heal the inner child. Maybe you share with other people, this is what I've been through, and this is how I got through it. I see you here as someone who preaches resiliency. And if you don't preach it, you show up as it. This person is struggling with healing themselves. And at the same time, when they're a hater towards you, they wonder how you did it. They said, try the other Kipperish, okay? Thank you, Divine. There's also something here where this person is too prideful to even ask you how you did it. Because I feel in some way with the Two of Swords here, you don't talk with this person, or you picked up the fact that they're a hater and you acted accordingly. You created a boundary. So now this person really knows that you have healed because you created a boundary with them and they know that they're a hater towards you. And they're a hater towards how you heal. So essentially, this person knows that they ultimately were the problem. Show me more. Is this person yearning for you? They watch you? Show me more energy. Thank you, Most High. Why does this energy feel funny? Soulmate? Expectation. Huh. Show me Nine of Pentacles, Two of Swords. Thank you. High honor. Show me this trash box hater healer energy. Karmic masculine. Well, there you have it. It's interesting here, yeah, and starseed and high honor. And destruction and child. Let me tell you this. Whoever this energy is, I don't think that they yearn for you in a romantic sense. They yearn for your identity. They yearn to be you. And you know what I think is so interesting about the collective here, especially for the feminine dominant energies, but also for the masculine energies here. You always have these masculines coming after you. And even if you're a woman here, it's like even men get jealous of you. You see the difference in your energies where there's the innocence here versus the karmic masculine whose inner child is still crying, still upset, still wounded. Whoever this karmic masculine is that's watching you, they have seen you take the route of healing the inner child, whereas they took the route to destroy it. That's some shit. This person looks at you and they're like, they see you as otherworldly. They have no idea how the two of you could have, I don't know if it's like you grew up in similar situations. I don't know if it's like your family. Maybe your families knew each other, but they see you as someone. How do I say this? It's a bit of like black sheep energy, but without the shame. A unicorn, yes. Give me a second here. You all know I channel through my hands, right? That's why my hands move like this. How do I say this? It's like this person sees you as a leader. Like you lead by example. And whatever you have healed from, this person must know what you went through. And because you've been able to heal in ways that they had no idea how to do, they feel like there must be something very unique about your DNA and about your spirituality. There's one last example that they want me to give here. I feel like maybe, because it's like, look at the two of you being kids here. Like you two could have known each other when you were kids and went through something. The example that they're giving me here is like you both went through something that could have been terrible or traumatic, whatever it is. And you took the route to look at it, to face it, to heal it. I feel like this person over here took a route of abuse. And when people, or just this karmic masculine, when they take this route of abuse, they end up abusing their own self. So he could have gotten caught up in criminal activity, could have gotten caught up in drugs or alcohol, a type of abuse of the self because their inner child is still crying. Whew. Oh, sorry. You all know I start sweating when I you all know I start sweating when I channel. This is serious. I kind of feel bad for this person. There's a final energy here that I haven't picked up on, and it's this expectation in a soulmate. Do you ooh, channeling's coming through. Do you want to show me that, Most High? Expectation and soulmate? Four of Pentacles. No, they don't. Obsessed. No, they don't. Two of Wands. Divine Partner and Three of Swords. They don't want me to talk more about your soulmate because this person is obsessed with who your soulmate is. So this could be someone from like elementary school, middle school, high school, who maybe you were friends with them and they took the other path. I'm sorry, they did. They went in the whole other direction. So for you, Divine Collective, you have a soulmate here. And I feel that whoever this soulmate is, you are on the pathway with them. Give me a second. What I'm going to tell you is, as you are in union with this soulmate, I feel like you should in some ways expect for this karmic masculine energy to be reactive to it. Obsessed in Four of Pentacles, like they don't want to let you go, but they are already expecting that you are with someone else. Okay? This is weird ass energy. I'm really getting something here about like look at his eyes. This person could have blonde hair as well, but it's just like he's not getting any sleep. I feel like he's doing cocaine, you know, like, listen, I said it. There's just something really karmic about it. Okay. All right, child. I don't know. You should just transmute this energy. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, listen. You are, whoever this karmic masculine is, they know that you have fully moved on from who they are, what they represent, whatever you had together. They know it's done. So they see you in some ways getting married. You know, like when you get married and you have the car, and then you have like the string with all of the cans on the back of the car, and you ride through the town, like because you want people to know that you've been married. That's the energy that I'm getting here. You are moving forward towards real love that this karmic masculine couldn't give you because they couldn't love themselves. He didn't know how to heal his inner child. And that's why it didn't work out. Okay? Yeah, look. Twin flame versus a divine partner. Okay. All right, I think that's it for the second poll on who has been watching you. Is that it, Most High? Can we move on? Two of coins reversed. The devil. Oof, okay. Yeah, we could move on. Five of Cups, Three of Swords. Whoever this energy is, I'm telling you, they're in agony over losing you, over the breakup, over the facts that you dropped them like a hot potato because you knew that they were showing up as karmic. They started to really show their true face. And I'm feeling here like, I feel bad for this person because their inner child is what's truly yearning. I feel that this person is displacing the yearning that they feel for their own dissatisfaction with themselves, with yearning for you, with obsession with you. When really they need to sit down and talk to that little boy inside themselves who didn't get the love that they felt like they deserved. Okay? That's some intense shit. Okay. All right. Thank you all. Thank you for being here. Thank you for liking, subscribing. Let's see if we can do one more pull, okay? Yeah, look, did you see self-love come through? Yeah. Okay. Hey. Wow, it's already been 30 minutes. Let me know in the chat, has this been resonating with you? I feel like, straight up, you guys, sometimes I feel like the readings that I get are really intense. Like that energy about inner child healing, that shit is so real. You know what I mean? And that process is like, it's not easy. It takes a lot of shadow work. And when you yourself are able to make it through that energy, like you can look back and see people's inner child crying, you know? It's not really something to it's not really something to try to like feel like it's gratifying, you know, but it's just like, I know that this person, that person is watching you. Okay. So I guess, okay. So I guess that's just confirmation if you needed it. All right. But there's already a new energy that's coming through here. Okay. So let's talk about it. Oh, thank you all. I sat down and basked in my dark night of the soul. Exactly. And that's the thing. When I went through the dark night of the soul, let me tell you, I thought that I wasn't going to make it. And that's the point of the dark night of the soul. I feel like my lips look ashy. They ain't ashy, y'all. I don't know what's up with that. I need to get some better lighting or something. But that's the point of the dark night of the soul, and that's why it's so difficult. It's supposed to be. You're supposed to feel like you're in a drought, and you don't know where the water of spirit is going to come from. It's a test of faith. And every time you'll make it out of the dark night of the soul. So as you continue to go through them, it's not as though they become easier. Your faith becomes stronger. Your faith in yourself to make it through, in your faith that there are always interdimensional beings watching you to make sure that you are supported and that you are well as you make it through your dark night of the soul. When I went through my dark night of the soul, that was the first time that Archangel Michael came through to me, and I felt him. You know? It's not supposed to be easy. Okay. So this next message, let me get some tea here. This next message is about an organization. Ooh, my hands are shaking. Okay, let's do it. That is exactly it, Pharaoh. That's exactly it. Listen, Pharaoh says, my shadow self, light self, and conscious self, we all live in harmony. And that's the point. When you went through that process of healing your inner child, it means that you're going into the depths of yourself, your shadow self, and you're no longer denying it or acting like it's not there. Instead, you gain a new awareness on how it impacts or influences your choices, your day-to-day, your thoughts, and you learn how to hold that shadow self instead of casting it out. Balanced in awareness. Exactly, Pharaoh. Exactly, Pharaoh. Okay, this next message is about an organization, and I can already feel that this one might get a bit conspiratorial. This one's going to get deep. I'm hearing that there's some type of organization that starts with the letter O, like OOTA, like the OEA, the OOA, something like this. They're telling me that it's a government funded organization. Okay, I don't know how deep I'm gonna get into this one. I think it's gonna go there. So I don't know, y'all. Let's go there together. Okay? This message is for someone who feels as though there is a higher level power figure who has been pulling strings to make their life inconvenient or to create inconveniences in their life. And this person, whoever they are that's watching you, they rely on the feeling of where is that coming from to try to keep you feeling trapped. And it's because whoever is watching you, I feel like they're 2 or 3 people removed from who you actually are in contact with on a day-to-day basis. So that's why with this energy, especially with the devil reversed in the 9 of Swords and the sun, that's why it feels like you know that this energy is watching you somehow, or that they have people watching you, but you know whoever's watching you are just the flunkies. That they've been sent to try to watch you. We have the 8 of Swords, the 5 of Swords, and the Page of Swords here. So I feel here like this is some type of powerful figure that's playing a game with you. And they're playing a game to see how many ways they can influence your life so that you either stop or you feel too, what's the word here? Give me a second. Give me a second, the word's gonna come. Got it. They want you to feel too victimized to make any decisions in your life that would help you. That's the 8 of Swords energy here. And then what they'll do is they'll try to create an inconvenience or an issue in your life. And you're looking around, or it's like you're shouting at the sky, what the hell is this? Where did this come from? This person will try to create an inconvenience, and then they will send 2 people in to check on you to see if the inconvenience impacted you. And when I tell you this, it's a bit peculiar because it's coming through as some type of like experimentation energy. Like they are introducing a variable into your life to test the outcome. Let me get something here. How deep do you guys want to go into this message? I don't know if you all are open to these messages about secret experimentations that happen. Because I'm seeing here somebody is running an experiment. You guys are like, let's go deep. Oh gosh. You know what's funny? Whenever I laugh, my whole belly moves and it makes me feel like I have a Buddha belly. You know? Okay, let's go deep. I'm going to tell you guys here that whoever this part of the message is for, I feel like there was some type of experimentation that was introduced into society on a mass level when we had that global pandemic. And I feel here like there has been some type of 3-letter or 4-letter organization that has also accepted money from Pfizer, they're telling me, to run secret experiments on people without them knowing. And they've been tracking your health over the years since the pandemic. And what they've been doing is introducing little, I don't know if it's like a little virus or like a little type of, how do I say this? Give me a second. They've been introducing like little pathogens, they're telling me, to run this experiment to see how it impacts you. And I feel here it's not only physical, there's something else here about like psychological state, about introducing an issue and wondering how you're going to react and to see if you're still going to be resilient to make your way through it. This is your energy. So I'm seeing here like they're kind of running out of motive, or they're running out of what they could try to introduce into your life to slow you down or to make you defeat yourself. You could be someone who declined to take the jab, or you could be someone who declined to do some type of something that your doctor may have recommended. And they're keeping track of the people who said no. Okay? I don't know why they are doing this to, well, I feel like whatever. I feel like that sentence makes no sense. Well, for whatever reason, these people are doing this to you. It's because they want to know what will finally make you stop or what will finally make you give up. It's like they want to know what would make you defeat you. If they can't convince you to take a jab from a global pandemic, what type of guerrilla warfare tactic can they create to stop you? That's what I'm getting here. What else do you want to show me, Most High? Who's 9 of Cups, 5 of Swords. Show me. 7 of Coins. The Lovers. That's weird. The World. What is this? And the 9 of Swords. 8 of Wands to the 6 of Wands. Let me see. Give me a second. Give me a second. The Lovers and the World here. 5 of Swords, 7 of Coins on the fence. Booby, excuse me. Yeah. Thank you, Booby. All right. 9 of Cups to the 9 of Swords. I'm hearing something about they don't know what they have created. It's like in some ways they demoted some people's DNA. But in a sense, when they did this, they also like enhanced some people's DNA. It's like they It's like they enhanced a particular bloodline or something. Give me a second here. In some ways, it's like they demoted some DNA, but others feel like they created a monster, like they made you more resilient by trying to introduce this into your system or by trying to do this to some people. Sometimes this gives the energy of like they tried to give the jab to a mutant and nothing happened. Something like this. It's this weird dichotomy that they have with Nine of Cups, like a wish fulfillment, what they want happening, but it makes them anxious. Knight of Swords, they're afraid. I'm hearing it's like they're afraid that because they did this, they actually made their enemies, the enemy to the enemy, stronger. Okay? Most High, anything else here, please? No. Okay. Okay. Knight of Swords and the Emperor. And then we have the Hermit and the Ten of Cups. The Magician and Six of Wands. And I'm going to stop here. Or I'm going to try another deck, okay? Give me a second. Just give me some time. The Hermit, Ten of Cups here. I want to say something that's a bit peculiar. It's almost like they did this experimentation to see who is like them. Because, and listen, how they're trying to tell me to not share too much. That's what that noise means. When I'm like, it's like someone's trying to tell me, like, don't share too much or be careful with my words. I'm just going to introduce another theory here about this global experimentation that can take place. I feel some of them, the purpose of introducing some type of pathogen or some type of cure or medicinal treatment or a jab, something, was to see who could take it and who could not. Knight of Swords, the Emperor. It's like someone wanted to see if you have the same percentages of DNA as they do, like the same mix of beings as they do. And if you're above, let's say you're above 10% of a particular bloodline or 10% of a particular DNA sequence that comes from splicing with other beings, then you would have been just fine. That's what I'm getting here. There's some type of emperor energy that is at the top. That's what this organization is. They do like DNA splicing or they do DNA research. And they're a part of this. So whoever kind of, how do I say, made it out alive, or whoever was unfazed by this, they now know that your DNA means you're a part of their particular family, their particular lineage. And that's why they're keeping tabs and watching you. I think that's enough. Yeah, the star here. I think that's enough before the internet starts glitching and shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, Three of Pentacles. It's like they wanted to identify who is one of us. All right. Let me see if that's enough, Most High. Unicorn Tarot, is that enough? Obviously not. Okay, I'm gonna put all of this back. Do you want to show us anything else about this Unicorn Tarot? Who is this organization? I want to know that. Who is this organization? It may actually be WHO. WHO. Isn't that the World Health Organization? Show me this here. The Chariot. Who is this? Queen of Rods in the reverse. She wants to come out. 10 of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune. King of Swords. I don't know if I'm going to go this deep. Who are all these people? Page of Wands. 9 of Cups. Temperance. Okay. Show me who this Queen of Rods reversed is, and I'm going to close this out, Creator. Thank you. Who is this Queen of Rods? Page of Cups reversed, an apology. 2 of Pentacles. Hold on, I have to sneeze. Excuse me. Blessings. The Moon. Okay, Judgment. This is what they're telling me. I heard it. Okay. One of the people involved in this organization, they're a Queen of Rods in the reversed. And when they were interacting with you, like, you know this person, I feel like this is like a touch and go type of person. Like, you don't know them deeply. You know, in some ways it gives the energy of like a receptionist at the doctor's office, or like a nurse practitioner who you only see for like 5 to 6 minutes and then you don't see them again. That's the energy that this Queen of Rods in reverse is giving. She is coming through wanting to confess what she has been doing in the shadows with the Moon card here and the 2 of Pentacles. I feel here like she's been switching. I'm feeling here, they're showing me here that this person has actually, sorry, I'm gonna get there. This person has been doing some type of illegal blood transfusions. That's what they just told me. Okay, I'm not trying to freak anybody out here. That's why I don't like to go this deep into these messages. But I'm seeing this feminine energy confessing and apologizing because she was a part of it. Okay, we have a King of Swords, Page of Wands, and the 9 of Cups here. King of Swords is justice energy and a truth speaker. So I see this Queen of Rods confessing to a King of Swords about the family that she's a part of, this one of us energy, about the organization that she was working for, the role that she has at this organization, how she acted selfishly. Okay, Queen of Rods reversed, very selfish, very self-serving. Okay, even bitter, angry. She is going to confess that she was a part of this. And she knew that they were doing these blood transfusions or that they were mixing DNA, that type of shit. Okay? I think that's enough. Yeah, Empress. She's the Empress. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, I think that's enough. All right, y'all. That's as deep as I'm going to go into that. Okay? Let's do a final pull on who's watching you. Thank you for being here. Whoever that message is for, when this information comes out that they were messing with people's DNA sequences through the medical system and then hiding it, you'll receive compensation. Like, you're going to be a part of a payout for this. Okay? Whoever that's for. I feel like she has finally fessed up about it. And she's not even the one at the top. I don't think. Okay? All right. Let's do one final poll on who has been watching you. And I think that's enough for today, huh? Lo and behold, I thought that we were just going to get some secret admirer energy. But then this is the Temple of the High Priestess. So of course we're going to get on, the bigger level about it. Okay. All right. I'm hearing the name Tracy. Okay. Thank you, Pharaoh. Yeah, Pharaoh says this is all good news. Yeah, exactly. They're telling me that DNA sequencing may come out in those files that are very popular right now. The Frankenstein, the Frankenstein. You know how that man even looks like Frankenstein? Shit is trippy. But it's not just Frankenstein. He looks like Andrew Jackson. That's what the conspiracy theory is. Have you all heard about that? I'm seeing here like some information about the jab and DNA sequencing is going to come out in those files. Yeah. And you know what I think is so wild is, that conspiracy theory that all of the presidents are still alive and this man, right? He looks like Andrew Jackson, right? You all know that Andrew Jackson was like a president, and of course you know that, but he was like one of the white men who owned like the highest number of slaves in history. Like, you know that, right? Like, I feel here like, not I feel, but Andrew Jackson had like thousands of slaves and he would like breed them. That's why he had so many. He would run breeding programs with his slaves. Yes, you need to look this up. And so the things that this man is doing in a modern time, it's not that far-fetched. He's still carrying that lineage. You see? It's like, think about slavery and having people procreate with each other or forcing them to, stealing and harvesting energy, profiting off of people's despair. Andrew Jackson did that very same thing and was president. But you think that he's going to continue to show up as president, or that's what his family lineage is going to do? No. That's what I'm saying. Like, think about that family lineage of having like thousands of slaves. How would that look today? It would look exactly like the business that man has, the family business. All right. Let's see if there's any final messages. Knight of Wands. They want me to go get my bell to clear the energy. So give me just a second. Let me put it in the chat. BRB, grabbing the bell. Where do I have it? Here it is. Thank you, Ashe Most High. Thank you, angels and archangels, for surrounding me. Blessed be to divine source, Ashe. Thank you, ascended masters. Okay. All right, one final message. Who is yearning for you? We're actually going to try speaking with the galactic family. So let's see. Let me put back. Okay. Who is yearning for you? Let's see. Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. Eight of Discs. Whoever this is future oriented energy they just showed me, but place this how it resonates. You have 10 of Discs as well. You have someone here who really admires the work that you do, but they're showing me this energy of a lover who will just sit and watch you do what you do, and they're in awe of you. Because look at this little alien watching this girl work. I feel like this is someone who could watch you all day. You know, they like how you move when no one's watching, so to speak. Like, you know, when you fall in love with someone, you don't just love their public persona. You love being around them. You love the quirks that they have. You love the little unique things that make them who they are. And you learn those things just from being around them. Maybe it's the way that you smile, or maybe it's the way that you laugh, or maybe it's the way that you're able to work to put things together. Show me this here. This person could have tribal tattoos on their arms. Can you show me this? Who's watching you? Who's yearning for you? Show me Ace of Discs to the Eight of Cups, please. One more. Thank you, Cosmic Family. Page of Discs in the reversed. Two of Discs. Two of Cups. Three of Cups. So what is the Five of Pentacles here? Show me the Five of Pentacles, please. Strength in the reversed. Interesting. With the Tower. So this is an admirer energy, 100%. But I feel here, this admirer is feeling a little too down and out to approach you. I feel here like this is an admirer. Give me a second. The Fool, Queen of Wands. This is someone who feels like you're always on to the next thing. And they do like to watch you, and I even feel like they like this about you. Like you cannot be held down. Like there's a rolling stone catches no moss type of energy that this person sees you in. They see you boldly and passionately going after your work or your career or what you want to create for yourself. And this person wonders when you will end up being in a relationship with someone, or if they're the right person for you to be in a relationship with. For some reason, they have all this admiration for you, but they haven't quite made it known. Page of Discs in the reversed. They don't tell you. They feel, I don't know why they feel too weak in order to tell you. Five of discs here. Why is this person so quiet? Why is this person so quiet? Six of discs, 5 to the 6. Give me a second. To the 8 of Cups, it's because you're leaving. So I feel here, 10 of Wands reversed. I feel here, this is someone who watches you and they love how creative you are. I mean, it is potent, the fact that you create from your heart space. And when you create from your heart space, it means that it cannot be duplicated. That creativity is yours. That method is yours. That painting method is yours, so to speak. And with the Queen of Wands and the Fool and the 8 of Cups, this person knows that you are destined for really great things, to be the center of attention. And they know with the Queen of Wands here, you can handle it. This person feels like they were just a blip in your experience. I feel like that's what it is. They kind of feel insignificant in comparison to the significant effects that you have had on them. And they're not angry with you about this. In fact, it's like, it's this energy of a meet and greet. Like, you know, when you buy a ticket to get a meet and greet and you meet like your favorite creator or your favorite celebrity, and as soon as it begins and all of that excitement is there, just as soon it's kind of over. But they know that they only paid for a meet and greet ticket, so they only really get to meet you for what, 2 minutes, 60 seconds? That's the type of energy that I'm receiving here. They only got to meet you for a short period of time. It was impactful. They were grateful to be around you and to be in your presence, but they know that you gotta go. That's what I'm receiving here. I even feel like you have helped this person more than they have helped you. But it's because they can't reach you to help you. Again, it's like that meet and greet energy. Like, you know, if someone's really a fan of Lady Gaga, and then they go and they meet Lady Gaga, they burst into tears. You've helped me so much in my life. And Lady Gaga's like, thank you, honey. And then that's it. It's like, they can't really give you much, but they have received so much from you. And they know that maybe you're on tour and you have to keep it pushing. Lady Gaga has to go to the next town, to the next city, to meet the other people who admire their work, admire their art. That's what I'm getting here. Whoever you are, and I said this is future-oriented energy, but whoever you are, I feel like you're about to help a lot of people who are in need. And when you're helping these people in need, I don't think that you're expecting anything from them. And number two, I don't think that they have a lot to give. But that's not the point in why you're helping them. You're helping them because they don't need to give you anything. Queen of Wands, 8 of Cups, the Fool. Okay. Can we close out this energy and close out this message, please? Thank you, Divine. Thank you, Cosmic Family. Yeah, Page of Swords, Page of Swords. Whoever this final pull is for, you're about to have a lot more people be interested in you. And I feel like they want you to keep this mindset that you are being of service to these people. So you don't really need to expect to receive a lot from them. I feel like whatever you're receiving is built into the experience itself. Again, right? Like Lady Gaga on tour. She gets paid to be on tour, but she doesn't go to her fans and demand anything from them. You see what I mean? Page of Swords, Seven of Swords. Show me that. To the Ace of Wands. I feel here it's because you can't give all of these people your energy. Yeah, the Star and Seven of Wands. Check that out. And the Death energy at the bottom of the deck. So this is going to be the last message that I pulled today, okay? Page of Swords, Seven of Swords, to the Ace of Wands. Are you guys still here? Oh, yeah, you're still here. This is what I'm going to say. Whoever this last pull is for, I feel like you're about to be on tour or in the public eye, or you're going to be traveling a lot, and you're going to meet a lot of people who really appreciate the work that you do, what you create, your form of art that you're bringing into the world, and you're going to be impacting people in their heart center, and they need this. They need this replenishing. So the cosmic family here are giving you some advice that you are helping to heal masses on a mass level when you're going to go around and talk to these people or help these people. They want to let you know that it's okay for you to preserve your own energy because you're going to really see the impact, the widespread impact that you've been having. So if you're going to be doing meet and greets, or if you're going to be talking with so many people, they all want your attention. So it's okay to preserve your energy when you're feeling depleted or like you need some time to yourself. So they want you to keep in mind, it's not their fault that they're fans of yours, so to speak. It's just that you've impacted them and they want a little piece of you because you have helped them heal. Okay? So if you're going on meet and greets, or there are a lot of people who are pulling on your clothes, or they want your attention, just see it as admiration. Don't get angry with them. Okay? Like, I don't see you getting angry, but I see there being a little bit of like, get off of me, like, ugh, you know, a little bit of that. Okay? It's just because they're enamored with you, because you've touched them in a way that they needed to feel in their heart. All right. Oh, good. That feels settled now, doesn't it? Very nice. That feels very settled. Okay. All right, y'all. Thank you for liking and thank you for subscribing. Thank you for sharing this message with anyone who it could have helped or provided support for. That's why we come to the temple. Glory be to the highest creator of all things. I'm going to close out the energy of this reading. Feel free to talk with me in the comments as well. I will see you there. Big change is on the way. I'm going to close out this energy, Most High Divine Creator of all things, and glory be to thee. Thank you for the messages that I have received on this day, for the truths that I have spoken. Glory be to the highest Creator. Thank you for blocking any forms of attachments, of entities and beings which are malevolent. Thank you for cutting those cords. Thank you for closing the portals I have been looking within and through. And glory be to the Source Creator for bringing into alignment who these messages are for in their pure heart and in their pure state. And glory be to thee, Most High Ashe. Okay, y'all. I feel like not leaving you. It's time to go, honey. It's time to go. Thank you all for joining me. If you're interested in donating, I have a Cash App that is just $Anonnie's Temple. I think it's in the description box. You can also email me for a personal reading, and I will see you all in the next one, and y'all be good. I close this out once more. Ashe. Bye. Bye, bye, bye. See you, and y'all be good. Bye. Thank you.